Welcome to Bella Society with me, Daphne Iking. Boy, oh boy, for those who have just joined us here this month of Ramadan, selamat berpuasa to our Muslim friends and viewers. It is the fourth day of puasa, but you know what? I was just in the hypermarket yesterday, and already the Raya festivities is starting to go on. And I was told by my husband, because for those who are not in the know, this is my second Raya in KL, my first Raya in KL, the second time ever as a Muslim. So it's something very new for me, because you think that, you know, you start getting ready for Raya only during this time, right? But no, people have been like, what's this, tailoring their clothes way in advance, and then I found out that I can't even get my clothes ready anymore because my tailor has stopped taking orders. So no fret, because we've got two guests from different online stores to showcase their ready-to-wear clothes collection for 2012, their Raya collection. So, phew! And I went a little bit crazy yesterday, so I've already put them on my wish list. Anyway, we're going to talk to them in just a bit to find out more about what they have in store for this Raya 2012. That's right, as promised, we have two unique online stores to talk more about their Raya 2012 collection. But first and foremost, we're going to start off with the baby of the family. They just launched their boutique store online just a few weeks ago, 7th of July, if I'm not mistaken. And to talk more about ooh.com.my, we've got Dawn as well as Melati, both co-founders of this unique store. I actually know Dawn personally, and I was a little bit shocked when she, started giving us little, inside information that she was starting up this fashion boutique. First and foremost, thank you for coming to joining us in Bella.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
This is unique. Normally, right, when they go into fashion, they go into all these different arenas, but you guys have specifically chosen Baju Kurungs in particular. Why?
Well, actually, to us, we like to say it as it's a starting point for us, So we are going more into traditional, actually, because what we are here for, we are a bit more on a fun bit, and we like to inject all these different pop culture, because we tend to travel a lot. All of us, you study abroad, and another partner used to be based abroad too. So we always find it's interesting to see all the different elements of culture.
Right.
And we would like to then inject it within our line of clothing.
So Baju Kurung is just a start of it. We intend to go into more traditional attire further down the line.
So this is just like your baby steps into
correct, because we take things one step at a time.
And the three of you are actually, you have a permanent job outside, right?
Correct.
Like a full-time job, but this is more of a hobby, or you're really a passion?
It's a passion. It's a passion.
Awesome. Now, what differentiates ooh.com.my with the other e-stores? Now, I have to be very, very careful here, because there's actually another ooh.com. So this one has mine from Malaysia. Yo, what's up? Okay.
Yeah. Well, ooh.com is not an e-store. Ours is ooh.com.my, and the main thing that differentiates us from all the other e-stores, Daphne, is that our items are highly exclusive. Meaning, if you're looking at what I'm wearing right now, what we have is we only have S, M, and L. Okay. So if I were to buy S, she would buy M, you would buy L, for example.
That's it.
Then that's it. So we have to take it offline.
And why do you do this?
Because we want to maintain that exclusivity. We want to make sure that our shoppers are happy. And the thing is, that's a big edge that we have, because we're not, none of us are designers per se. None of us are trained tailors. But the thing is, we want to make sure that we have an edge, and that is how we differentiate. We have a lot of heavy beadings. We have heavy sulam as well, and our materials differ from cotton, even heavy cotton, light cotton, cotton silk, as well, 100% silk. So the thing that differentiates us as well is also we have a 30-day return policy. From other Baju Kurung stores, as well as we also deliver really fast. We give, there's an option of delivering on the same day or on the standard, 4 days.
But they just have to pay a bit more, because I know that's free delivery.
We give free delivery nationwide, correct. So, but if they want it faster, then they would have to pay a bit more. And then we also deliver overseas, obviously, and as well, our website is made in such a way where users who want to buy Baju Kurungs can actually just choose according to their size, or budget, or color preferred, and then it will just narrow down automatically.
So let's say, let's just say Haida and I are both on different internet portals, and we're both looking at the same Baju, and we both need size M, for instance.
Yes.
So the fastest person who bids will get it.
Correct. Correct.
Yeah.
I'm guessing because you guys are just babies here. I keep on saying that you guys babies just started out, but there seems to be a lot of your 30 days return policy, and then making sure that it's very exclusive. There's only one size fits all for one particular pattern.
Yes.
I'm guessing that the three of you were hardcore online shoppers like yours truly.
Absolutely, I am very guilty. When I lived abroad, I used to shop online a lot. I used to go on eBay a lot, so I monitor the patterns of how online shoppers, you know, how they behave. And I personally would, you know, for me to kind of enter into this business, I would make sure that I take into account what people like, what people don't like. You know, it wouldn't be, I wouldn't go into this, you know me, I wouldn't go into this if I wasn't sure about it.
Yeah, and also we think that it's also very important that when we say exclusivity, then it's true. Sometimes, you know, it might create frustration. Oh, you know, I want that, it's gone.
Right.
So what we do is we always take in a lot of feedback. So there are some of our designs who is highly, you know, sorted for.
Yeah.
That one, we can go maximum 3 pieces of the same size.
Okay, good.
This is very important because we don't want people to be walking around and bumping into the same fella wearing the same.
I know. And there's one particular Malaysian online boutique that I found it, and I don't tell a lot of people about it because I have that fear of bumping into someone, you know, wearing the same thing, and now it's become very popular, so I've stopped. So it's great that you guys have this exclusiveness for your customers. You also sell fabric?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a fabric just because, you know, as again, to us, customer is very important. So usually what happens is there are some people who prefers to be like, to have the ready-made one. They don't have to like think about customizing.
That would be definitely eye-king.
Yeah.
Okay.
But there are some people who still have their own personal tailors. They still want to customize certain fashion in line. So because that we want to provide that kind of opportunity for them. So if they choose to, we also have fabrics. Therefore, our main thing is about all these blings and beadings.
Yes, I've noticed.
Yeah, as over as possible.
Yeah, you know, and so that it becomes like, ooh, you know, we have more
But
oomph
that's
to
just
it.
it. You say over, but it's not. It's still very tastefully done. You know how sometimes there's some designers who go over the top and it just looks wrong.
Yes, correct. And try to not be as gaudy as possible. And the thing is, even when we advise our customers as well, you don't need to wear earrings. You don't need to wear, you know, heavy accessories anymore because it depends on the level of bling. So for me, maybe mine's a bit more simple, hers is a bit more elaborate, and our Kain is definitely very elaborate. So, and our Kain also comes with 2 meters of lining. So it's 2 meters on top.
So we don't have to go and scout out for your lining
and it's
also.
in satin.
Okay, we've got your model, beautiful Haida, who's also your cover girl for for your website. Haida, come and join us. And what is she wearing? This is actually one of my favorites. There was one in brown. I like how it has this very ethnic look to it. Tell us a little bit more about this, either Melati or Dawn. Yeah.
This is our favorite outfit. This is one of our best-selling ones. It has a little songket design inspired to it, and it stands out. And it's, you know, you can wear it anywhere. You can wear it during the day. You can wear it at night. You can wear it to weddings. You can wear it konduris. And the cotton is in such a way where it's thin, but not see-through. So in a sense that it's cooling and it's not hot. Because when you go visiting on, you know, on Hari Raya and all that, so you don't want to be sweating and, you know, feeling uncomfortable.
And notice also, you know, a lot of our beadings tend to go all the way to the bottom. So this is very important, especially for people who wear veil. Because usually, if it's only on the top bit, you know, then they can't really see much. But if you wear veil, you'll see on our website also, you know, we have some people who could actually see this whole beading thing.
And it looks like a very long necklace from far. And actually, when you go into the detailing, it's very, very gorgeous. And now that I'm seeing it, you know, you have to actually see it up close and personal. It's pictures. Yeah, they don't do justice. There's even some blink at the songket area, which I did notice prior to this on the website. Thank you, Haida. She's going to change to another beautiful dress for us. So how do you scout your items? I mean, these are really not your ordinary baju kurungs, and maybe the fabrics, I've seen few of them, but definitely your baju kurungs are different. So do you have to like travel around the world to go and get it, and then
we do go to different countries to source for the different outfits and the different materials, and we tell the people sewing it, we tell the tailors, we say, okay, we want this pastel color with, you know, a bit more bling, or if it's going to be like a bright color, then, you know, the bling is minimal.
Oh, that's great. So that means it's not like you guys buy it like the whole thing from somewhere.
Yeah.
You buy it and then maybe you add in a little bit of your
we customize it a lot.
Okay, good. So there is that sense of your ooh.com.minus in it, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So it seems that you're, now that you've actually said there is silk, but my producer actually wanted me to ask you, it looks as if you guys are going back to the past where there's a lot of cotton baju kurungs. I personally feel if I ever go hijabster, fashionista, I'm just going to wear cotton baju kurung because I think that's the most sweetest look one can attain. And I've noticed that you go for a lot of cotton baju kurungs.
Well, yes, to a certain extent, we do start off with cotton baju kurung just because, as you said, that you can't go wrong. You can wear this anywhere, you can, and it's comfortable, and we are all big about that because we are very customer-centric that way.
Right.
However, we don't only have just cotton.
Okay.
We also have, let's say, what Dawn mentioned just now, we have our silk, we have our linen, we have cotton silk, and then we are also, our materials and all like that, chiffon, and we're also getting into more items later on. So we will start off with that just because I think it's comfort, and people still like to wear it, and people can wear it to literally anywhere. That's our sort of like stepping stone.
I like how you said customer-centric. You've also have plus-size baju kurungs, which normally doesn't happen in your ordinary online store. Because both of you are very slim. Normally it's those who will offer, because they find trouble looking for plus-size baju themselves. Tell us a little bit more on why this decision.
Yes. Again, to me, probably because I'm trained as a sociologist. So to me, this is...
Scary.
She's a people person, so she's a trained psychologist and a sociologist. So she like to inject a lot of people-centric values into our business, which is great because, for example, we have 3 models. One would be Haida on our website. The second one is somebody with a tudung, wearing tudung.
Oh, yeah,
and the third one would be a plus-size model. So to us, we want to show people, like, you know what, we cater to everyone.
You have to be realistic about
exactly.
the whole thing.
And also for me, where I'm coming from is I have been wearing baju kurung even before this. So for functions, for buka puasas, for open houses and all that. So to me, I believe that not only Malay women can wear baju kurung, but also, Chinese, Indians, Kadazans, Eurasians and all that as well.
And I think, many at times, sometimes people who are on a bigger size, so sometimes they like to hide their body underneath this just big baju kurung so that people don't see it. But I don't think that should be the case. I think that, with ooh line, you can have that little ooh in you. So you can have all these beads.
Who says they can't have fun?
Yeah, they should. So, for them to just embrace themselves and they still can look good even in baju kurung. You don't have to look like a stereotypical baju kurung. So even just with baju kurung,
even the one that we're looking at right now, the one in grey, we have that in L and XL as well.
Okay, we're going to go into prints and some of the do's and don'ts in just a bit. We're going to get your fashion expertise. But we're going to go for a quick break here on Bella Society. Do stay tuned. We have more coming up. Yes, shopping online does save you a lot of time, but there's more on ooh.com.my. Wow, this and more when we return. From one online shopping centre to another,